done. Oh, they're done. Almost forgot to send email. Hey, Luca, welcome in, buddy. What's up? How was your day? Are you just finishing work? Yeah, we're gonna go hunt for some tungsten so we can change the... Okay, we got all tier 4 now. Then we're gonna... Let's make them, make sure that they're set. We're gonna make them tungsten after we mod them out, so we're gonna leave them. Okay. Just got back to home from work. My girlfriend gave 2 weeks off for holidays. Oh, you mean she's taking a 2-week vacation? Sure, she gave her 2-week notice. Now that we have that, those are tier 4, but what we can do is change the ammo type as soon as I get more tungsten, but now we gotta look at gear. What rifle do you prefer? I just run with the. Which one do I have? It's called the Soaker. Well, I call it that, but it's the Soaker, the Last Valor. It's like the best one in the game, that I think. Well, one of the best ones. I run with that, and then this AWS Bullseye sniper rifle. But now we gotta sell. That's all tier 4. We gotta see if we can make tier 4 gear. And I think we're gonna switch our helmet. I think we're gonna go with this. So we can make tier 4, which is great. Well, let's see if we can make all of it. I don't have any energy links, so I can only make one piece of fucking armor. So we gotta go make energy links. And a good way to do that is we're gonna go sell shit for cheap. We're gonna make a bunch of blades and go sell. As soon as I find out where they are. Right there. Okay, we're gonna make 4 of those. It's gonna take like 10 minutes, so we're gonna just go. Actually, we're gonna go look for tungsten, which hopefully is outside here somewhere, so we can make the ammo to switch our ammo to the tungsten ammo. Wow, it broke quick, the game. We're gonna have to reboot that. This might be one of those days. Have you ever played Daisy? No, I think I downloaded it a long time ago. At the time, I wasn't like big on the whole server thing. Uh, I've seen people play it, but I just haven't. I might one day, but I haven't actively played it. No. This game seemed very similar. I just got Daisy. Yeah, I just got Daisy because a bunch of friends. Or Daisy, not Daisy. I love how it corrected it. Because friends are playing it. I'll let you know what I think. Yeah, let me know how it goes. I've seen it played and stuff. Like I said, it just... I know it's similar to this, but it's kind of like one of those things where I'd have to, you know... I might, like I said, I might play it. Let me know how it goes. Let's just go with that. Oh, I want tungsten now, not... Yeah, we gotta find tungsten. It's the real dark stuff. On my bike. Well, we got a second one, so let's go. Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Whoops. Got a little aggressive. There it is, right there. That's tungsten, the big, yeah. We need to get lots of that so we can make lots of good ammo. We're gonna see if I can get dirty water out of this, or do I have to go over there? Nope. I think that's oil anyway. I ran over the guy. Oh, there's dirty water. Yep, now we're overweight, but that's okay. No.
Did I scare you?
No, because all I heard was like clicking.
What the fuck?
Did
I
you?
literally yelled.
Did you really?
Yes, I did.
No, I didn't. I didn't hear anything. I
Oh,
heard like the
my
empty
fucking
air of like an
car.
open radio, and then I heard clicking, and then you must be in your car, huh?
Yeah, I don't know why my car is doing that. It literally should connect every time, but it's acting brand new. I still haven't named my car. I usually give my car a name, but I've not named my car.
I think you should name it Cutter.
But the color doesn't match you.
Name it like Cutter Drive, because you're driving it. Cutter Drive.
Cutter Drive.
Yeah.
I can name it Cutter Drive Time.
There you go.
Yep.
Then you'll have to get like a license plate and shit.
I know, right?
Yeah. So you're good with Saturday?
I think so. Yeah. From what
Yeah.
time to what time are you getting streaming?
Well, because I was talking to CJ and stuff, and I put it in the Discord that I wanted to try to have like at least maybe a couple people come on and then talk about everything. So I wanted to do it about 1, right? That's my normal stream time, so I can make that my podcast for that. And then, even if let's say it went till like 3, or my normal stop time, which would be 4, I know the event doesn't start for like another 2 hours, so you guys would have time. I'm not saying that I'm please come and make it a 3-hour podcast. That's not what I mean. But I figured by doing it in the afternoon like that, everybody that's going to be getting ready or going to do the event that are in Vegas can maybe come on and like you could come talk about it and then go do that. And then what I'm going to do is, after dinner, my normal break, come back at like 5:15 on Saturday night and start up the podcast, and then lead up to the actual event and then stream it. Go to YouTube and then stream it on Twitch, and then hopefully Sunday. I don't know if Uni's gonna want to do it, but I do like a after post event one in the evening, so that everybody can just like gush about everything that happened and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I mean, when you responded, I'm like, that's great. So I at least have one person. But yeah, so we can just talk about
Jay and
that.
I are gonna be together, so we drop the kids off at 1.
Okay.
So then we're probably gonna go settle somewhere and eat some lunch before I can't eat food anymore, because I always get really anxious like with this shit.
Right.
But I think we would be down to like chill for sure.
Yeah.
I'm down.
And I'll just start it like normal, and then I'm gonna do it in GGL Discord if I just watch TikToks for a while or whatever, and just come hang out when you're ready and get all hyped up.
Hell yeah, we'll get hyped up. I'll be eating my snack.
I'll be sad and jealous that I can't be there, but it was the right thing to not like do it unless I won. You know what I mean?
In a way, we're still having you there. You're gonna be with us for the most part. At least, you'll still get a taste and kind of see what's going on, and then yeah.
That's what I figured. So I mean, like, because I knew that this wasn't like if like I was planning on going and then it worked out that I couldn't, all that kind of stuff. I knew I wasn't planning on going for multiple reasons, and if I had won, then I would go. But since I'm not, like, this is the second best thing, knowing that, like, I'm happy that that I'm doing it this way. I'm not like crushed that I couldn't go. I knew I wasn't, as opposed to if I set myself up and then got let down. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, no, it'll be cool. And then, like I said, for all the people, too, like, I want to do the watch party thing so people on Twitch or
that'll be nice.
Can do it. It'll give, good content for the podcast, too, so.
For sure.
So, yeah, it'll be cool. So, yeah, I'm not bummed. It's just that, that natural, like, God, I wish I could be there, but.
Sure. Yeah, that's normal.
So, it'll be cool. And then, yeah, we'll see how it goes. And then CJ was talking to me today, helping me out with a bunch of stuff and everything, so it was pretty cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I DM'd Mike because I haven't talked to him in a while. Talked to him about stuff, so I know he's completely, embroiled in everything for the event and everything.
Oh yeah.
So we just talked about it. I DM'd him, and then I'm like, whenever he gets it, it's not one of those like I need you to respond. I'm not like one of those people anyway. I'll just send it, and if they never respond, I'm like, well, it wasn't important to them, so we move on. But I'm not expecting him, because even with, he's busy normally, but now with this event right now coming down, he's probably head spinning 1,000 directions.
Heck yeah, exactly. Getting pulled in every direction.
Yeah. So I'm not one of those people that are like, why aren't you answering me? It's like, if he wants to, he will, and he will when he can. That's all I can do. So I'm not too worried about that, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it'll be cool. I totally wish I could be there, but there'll be a bunch of them. It's just one of those like, damn it, I wish I could, but the smart thing is to plan for other stuff,
For sure.
And then when things get going, when I get more settled with what's going on with my life and Taya and stuff, then, if things work out, we'll be going to more of them. And, the draft and all that stuff. So it'll be cool, and trying to get this podcast, going. Maybe it'll be something,
Yeah.
So, yeah. It'll be cool. So, yeah, Saturday, whenever, I'll start it up at 1, and you just come whenever you're ready.
Yeah, for sure, of course.
It'll be totally tubular, brah.
It will totally be tubular. So
She's like, I'm Mexican. I don't talk like that.
Yeah, surfer boy.
I'm not some surfer white dude.
Yeah, surfer 80s white boy. It's tubular, dude.
Wow, now you just sounded like some redneck inbreeder white surfer guy. You cannot impersonate a grown-ass man very well, okay? Because every impersonation of a grown white guy to you sounds like, apparently me, which sounds like, oh, okay, I'm Cutter right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, yeah.
Sorry, Cutter, that's just what you sound like.
To you.
Yeah, exactly.
But, some people I sound a lot better than that, so,
Okay.
We'll count those as the ones that matter the most. How's that?
Sounds good.
Alright, so now I gotta finish getting those. Finish those. I can't make any more armor, right? Oh, that's why I'm doing that, to get the energy links. Gotcha. Now we're gonna make some ammo. So are you done for the day, or because you said you were in your car?
I'm out, Cutter! Yay!
Hell
Starting
yeah.
the Vegas weekend. Yes.
Yeah, you're like, I love you, Patience, but I got shit to do.
Yeah, and it's funny because the patients that I was like, oh, that's going to be a long one, they ended up canceling, so it was perfect. My last patient canceled too, so that was very nice. That was a good surprise. Usually, whenever I take time off, I always get shit on. Every time. I have the worst shift ever. I get like the worst of the worst. But today was actually the opposite of that, which is very weird. That never happens. I either get sick before vacation, or I have like the week of my life. That's usually my luck. So today was actually good. So hopefully it stays good, and I hope it's not.
Uh-oh. You're auto-tuning again, T-Pain. Wait, I learned tungsten. Again? That was great. Where is my...
Huh?
Oh, I'm talking about my game at the same time. As your auto-tuning comes in and out.
Oops.
You're all good. Your car just likes to mess with me when you come on here.
It does. I don't know why it's acting ghetto. It's supposed to connect you on the speakers, but it never does. I have to put my phone on speaker, which is dumb.
Hey, have you ever seen the movie Jexy?
I don't watch movies.
Oh, yeah, that was a stupid question. Okay, never mind then.
Come on, you know this about me already. I don't watch
I
movies.
forgot. I had Taya watch it last night, but it's pointless to try to tell you about it because you won't watch it anyway. Because
Yep,
you don't
I
watch
won't.
movies. What do you do with your life? God.
I mean, I got 5 kids, so
Here we go. I got 5 kids. I got a life. I got a job. I got a car payment. I got a house. No, I'm just kidding. All
But guess
excuses.
what? When I get home, I'm gonna play games. You wanna play games?
No.
You wanna play COD?
No.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Why
Aren't you
don't...
Zombies tournament, right? You have to practice. Duh.
You know what? Practicing COD Zombies is not going to get me any farther in that tournament.
No, but so this is my thing. So I obviously know I'm not gonna win. You know you're not gonna win. It's probably gonna be chicken or one of those, which is fine.
Yeah.
But my point is, like, by us submitting and maybe even getting like some like cool gameplay or anything like that, like they look at that shit. Like obviously they know
Yeah.
us as people, but I mean by us participating and maybe we could do some like cool shit and then they'd be like, all right, they got potential. So I mean,
Yeah, no, that's why I'm doing it.
It's worth it to practice.
Well,
So
if
we can do
you
some
want to
good.
do some zombies on my later stream, we can do some zombies, okay?
On the later stream,
Well, you
I'll
know, after the podcast.
not be able to because Cody. Wait, let's see. Today's Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Maybe I can. You said after the podcast?
Yeah, like whenever you said you wanted to play games tonight, that's why I said because I do my pod and then I stream for a while, so I was going to say if I can make that my stream if that's what you
time?
want to do. Well, I mean, I stopped the podcast anywhere from 7:30 or to 8, depending on what's going on. And if it's just me doing TikToks and hanging with a couple people, then I'll just stop at like 7:30.
Okay, just let me know what time. I think I'm down because I was mixing Friday up with today because
Okay.
CJ has an appointment at 6. So I was like, I don't know if I can, but if he's here, yeah, I could do that. Just let me know what time. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything today. So I mean, I'm still gonna hop on it, but I'll definitely like hop on with you. We could like co-stream or whatever.
Yeah, absolutely. That sounds fine.
All right, I'm done. Sounds good.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
Sounds like a plan, man.
Violet, you're funny.
It's gonna be tubular.
Oh God. Don't
You
just don't. No, I didn't. Well, just because I say something, that doesn't mean you have to take it and fucking throw it out the proverbial window that you were obsessed with for so long.
Oh yeah, we ditched your window. Remember? We
Yeah,
haven't talked about it.
I know, and I've been happy about it, and my dumbass just brought it back up.
Oh, you know what? That made me miss it.
You missed my window?
Wait,
That doesn't sound creepy.
Hunter, I have a question. What the? Fuck?
Yeah. That's your question?
Oh.
What the fuck? I don't have an answer for that other than what the fuck.
No, this guy just cut this other guy off like hella badly. I'm like, there's gonna be an accident.
Those people are dicks.
I know, especially here in Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
No, I was gonna ask you. Did you open your window?
No, not yet. It's still kind of warm outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I have my fan on, but I appreciate you, checking on that.
Yeah, you're welcome. Hey, Cutter,
Hey, Violet.
are you going to open your window?
Later, when it cools down, Violet.
Oh, okay. What about after dinner?
Probably after dinner is when I will do that. Yes.
Yeah, I know why.
Why? like, what the fuck? I don't even know.
I'm eating beans for dinner, duh.
Oh, you already know what I'm having for dinner?
Yeah. Taya told me.
I told you. Taya had to actually get a new phone today. Not a new phone, but a replacement one. Yeah, I guess her phone didn't want to turn on today. It's been having problems too, where like she sent like pictures and then it wouldn't come through, or I would send her a video and she's like, I got nothing, and then she would be like, are you, did you see what I said? And I'm like, about what? And then she's like, oh my god. And then today it wouldn't turn on, so her cousin was actually picking her up to go help her because she's getting Jack, her German Shepherd dog, that currently lives with her mom, getting him all immunized. He's getting shots, immunized, whatever, because likely, regardless of what happens with her mom, who is currently sick, she's probably going to bring her, and the plan is us to be together, likely out here. So she's going to have Jack with her. So she had to get all that stuff done, and so she then went and she went over and they just replaced her phone. It was like a couple hundred. I think it was like a couple $100 to get the same phone, as opposed to like $1,000. But so she's getting all that set up. But yeah, she's like, I didn't hear from her until about like 20 minutes ago, and she's like, yeah, my phone decided not to turn on.
Dang. Well, at least she got it fixed.
Yeah, so she's been texting me, so she's getting that all set up. And then she's supposed to get her laptop and everything pretty soon too, so we'll be having our video dates.
Good.
What in the
Glad you have video dates. That's very important. And especially when you're distance, you need to be able to see each other somehow.
Yeah, and I talked to her and said, like, I know that, like, because you said something, and then, like, my friend Karen had said something, and I'm like, yeah, there's always that teensy little bit of fear or concern that, whatever. But from everything that's going on, I 1,000% am confident, so that's not the part of it. It's just that, I want to see, like, your reaction when we're having our movie nights. I want to see you. It'll be like you're just on the other side of, and here it comes, a window, right? Like, you... Like,
that, but I mean, it's just, you build your connection more. You guys can learn each other's like expressions, and like you can like see. I always tell Cody, nonverbal communication is way more important than verbal communication. Whether typing, whatever. Someone could be like, yeah, I like it, and then you see their face, you're like, yeah, okay, you do not like that. You're just saying you do. Like, you can truly see like people's real reaction to that. So it's just.
Well, yeah, it's the next level for our relationship by far. Until we can be physically together, and she's totally like that's never been it. She just talked to me about she just wants it to be perfect when we do it. Like, she's like, if I did on the phone, I'm trying to type on Discord. She's gonna sign, so like whatever, but she wants it, and I go, you already are. But I totally understand that. It's all, so by next week that'll happen, and I told her it's going to be like we're just sitting on the other side of a window at that point. You know what I mean? And then I get to see you, and then she goes, what's going to happen is we're going to date night, you're going to watch a movie, but you're going to be staring at me the whole time. And I'm like, yeah, that's why I pick movies I've already seen, right?
Cute.
And then we can always like rewatch them, but it'll be, and then she's, it'll be a way for her until we are physically together to like teach me the sign language better. There's actually there's an app she just said she just found that she's going to tell me I'm going to get for learning sign language. And then my dad said that he thinks down at the senior community center by us they have like free sign language classes to do all that. But yeah, I mean, it's just going to be that next step of our our relationship connection is to be like physically seeing. I mean, she gets to see me every day, right? But
yeah, for sure.
It'll be both of us, so when we're laughing or she's laughing at the movie, she doesn't have to type like LOL all the time. You know?
Exactly.
I get to see her pretty face, and then when I tell her like I love her, I get to like look at her eyes,
Yeah.
not the eyes of her picture. Not that not that that's a bad thing, but you know what I mean. I want to look at her.
Wait, question.
Yes.
And you don't have to answer.
Okay. Yeah, because I am on stream, so.
uh, is she an 80s baby? A 90s baby?
She was born in the '80s, and so
Ah, okay.
yeah, because
There we go.
she'll actually be 39 in December.
Oh,
And that puts her at like I believe like 80. I don't want to put too much of her personal stuff, but that puts her in the 80s.
He's an 80s baby.
Yeah.
Got
so
it.
and as am I. I mean, I was a 70s baby, but I grew up in the 80s. She's an 80s baby, grew up in the 90s.
90s. Yep.
And to be fair, the 90s was to me the 90s was an excellent follow up to the 80s, and then everything went to shit.
No, I completely agree with you. Because I don't know what the hell's going on right now on TV and just life. I'm like, no.
Yeah, it's
The
crazy. So.
Yeah. I agree.
I would love to go back and literally, there's that old question, like if you were to go to one decade, I would love to be stuck from the 80s, definitely, but 80s to 90s. Two of the best decades of my life.
Cool.
So, so we're both 80s, 90s babies for the most part.
Yeah. Love it.
So yeah, so that's gonna be good, and then the rest of our life, but she's. So it's cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
So yeah, so she got her dog taken care of, got the phone taken care of, her laptop will be coming, and then she got a thing for her because her dad. Okay, the crazy thing is her dad and I are a lot alike. His to liking the Redskins, to his philosophy, to things he says. I'm like I told her, I go, I'm really sad that I didn't get to meet your dad. Wanted to thank him for having an amazing daughter, and just because he just seemed like somebody that would sit and talk to me for hours about stuff, and I'm like, that's pretty cool. So I'm not sure where I was going with that, Violet. I'm sorry, my brain decided to stop. I'm not sure what I was talking about, but I am sad that I didn't get to. There was a point to why I was telling that, and I don't remember what it is. But I am bummed that I didn't get to meet her dad and stuff like that. I hope to still get to meet her mom and stuff like that. But it's crazy. This whole thing is it's not crazy in a bad way. I just my entire life I've been in relationships, but none of them have felt like this. You know what I mean? A lot of them were a matter of convenience, of just getting the hell out. It's different, so it's cool. And I'm not sure where I was going with the parents thing. Maybe the baby 80s baby thing. I don't know. It's just I forgot why I was talking about that.
Cutter.
I don't know. I get distracted sometimes. I just start thinking about her. I don't know. Her dad was really good. I'm sad that I didn't get to meet him. He recently passed away too. So, but hopefully, her mom. So she's dealing with a lot of that stuff. But I mean, we're planning a life together. So it's gonna be better than anything. And she was, I was in the mindset of I was gonna die alone. Not be happy, and now it's like she was put into my life, and it's crazy how it all played out too. We agreed that we're gonna do a podcast when we get settled together. We're gonna do a podcast about when she first popped in was on a YouTube podcast when I was podcasting to YouTube, and that I won't go into too much detail, but that day I wasn't sure I was even going to podcast on my tablet to YouTube, but I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And then when she had commented, because literally it was one of my, emotional ones where, Cutter cries, and she had made a comment, I didn't see it for 15 minutes. And she's like, she goes, one, I was coming there before that. It just took me to that time to say something, and then I would have come back anyway. But it still was like, but before knowing that, I was like, man, I could have just, knowing where we are now, I could have missed out on like what I've needed in my life if I had kept ignoring that message. Not intentionally, but just because nobody comes through YouTube, right? And so I'm like, I forget to look there, but then she told me that she would have come back anyway, and I just think like, she's like, I feel like my life changed over 15 minutes because as soon as I said and responded to her, it was like we were connected at that point, and it just grew from there. That's crazy. So we're gonna do like a podcast.
That's so nice.
She'll sign, and then I'll talk, and then we're gonna tell the story. It's just like crazy because a ton of other things had to line up. I mean, for God's sakes, I wasn't even gonna be alive if things didn't happen, right? To even be there for that to go on, let alone thinking about whether or not I was getting a PC or a new Xbox. But I went with the PC. If I had gotten the Xbox, would I have even done podcasting, let alone streaming? You know, like crazy stuff had to like put us together. So I'm like, it's a story I want to tell and share just for like other people to be like, it's amazing. I mean, I'll say it, it'll sound cliche, but like I never used to really believe in fate. I just thought I was gonna die alone. Now it's like things happen to put us together, like for us to even be where we are. It's not like you were just a viewer that came in and out and that's it. Like we're planning a life together. Like there's a lot more behind that than just, you know, I bumped into you on YouTube and thought, why the hell not? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I think I'm in the bad part where I lose Wi-Fi.
Okay. Well, if you drop, you drop. I'm just streaming, texting Taya, and talking to you, so it's all good.
Okay. Well, I'm glad she got all of that stuff sorted out. I think if you guys do a podcast together, it will be a hit. Just because I feel like, you know, especially in the ASL community, maybe there's not too many people that stream, and then since you're obviously you'll be able to communicate with us, and then Taya will be able to communicate with everyone else. So I feel like it'd be like a perfect like balance, and it'll be like really cool to see the diversity on the podcast. I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah, and then people that are, you know, either deaf or like in her case that can't speak or that, you know, like visual stuff it'll be cool to do. Yeah, it'll be like a you know, we're like at events and stuff like that. Like even at, you know, like I watch Matt Rife, for example. He's a comedian. There are people that are there signing to the people that are deaf that come to or for whatever.
Yeah.
You know, like that is just another addition. And even in the GGL, we had the, you know, Bionic, you know, is technically deaf. If like say something happens with her implant, she can still watch and enjoy the podcast because Taya can like sign it. And yeah, you're right. It opens up like a whole.
Yes, it does.
A whole other thing to.
Yeah. And I feel like that like area is a little bit more limited. I'm sure, yes, there are streamers that are ASL, but you know, maybe some of them are not as open, or you know, maybe feel embarrassed or not as comfortable. So I feel like with you guys also coming out and kind of having that platform, I feel like it could be very encouraging to people to like open up and be like, all right, like we good, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
that's nice.
Totally agree. That'll be cool.
But I can't see it.
I mean, I told you I want to get, you know, I hate to use the word because I'm not trying to get in the sense famous, but I want to be people famous, and that just opens up a whole new group of people that can come and enjoy like a visual and, you know, auditory podcast by being able to do that kind of stuff. I think that's amazing, and it's just, you know, they could, you know, it's just like all coming and chilling on the couch, and if someone that can't hear or can't speak, you know, uses sign language, then we can have that too. Like, how amazing is that?
Yep, exactly. That's literally awesome.
So, yeah.
That's so cool. Good for you.
Thanks. I'm pretty. I'm pretty. It's still. It's very surreal. Oh my God! Why did I build that one? Sorry.
I'm about to get home right now, so I'll probably get situated, and then I'm probably gonna play a little bit of games.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this,
So
and
I'm gonna say-
then after I do this, I'm going to eat dinner, and then do what'll probably just be a standard podcast. But I think I might do some editing. I think I might do some editing on the podcast tonight, just because one, it'll be good content, and two, I need to make some new clips. I don't have any new clips to post.
Oh, okay.
So I'll probably do my TikToks and maybe do that tonight, unless people come in and we start vibing or whatever. But and then tomorrow will be the one with the guys. I think both Trivex and hopefully Wookie will make it. And then Saturday, hopefully with you, and then the watch party, and then the after party pod, or the after event. So hopefully this weekend I'll have a lot of good stuff.
I don't know why this guy fucking parks in the middle. What the fuck?
Have we not gone over that people are douchebags?
Oh my god. Yeah, you wanna know who that douchebag is?
CJ?
Yes! He
Is
parked
it?
in the freaking middle of the garage.
Oh,
Yes!
CJ, the douchebag.
I don't know why he didn't park on his side. I just washed my car, now it's gonna get all dirty and sandy. God, he's actually about
let me just say this.
sleep, I think.
You'll survive. So it'll be okay.
No, I'm OC. I just washed my car like not even 2 days ago. I'm gonna put dirt on this car. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna go in. Bye.
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 Okay, bye. I think that'll be enough for that. Oops. You know what that means? That means... Oh, I gotta go get the... Oh no, I should be able to build it. That's what I came back here for. So does that mean the other one is? Wait, what? Time to sleep. Have a great rest of your stream. Thanks, Luca. Thanks for hanging out, man. Sorry, I was talking to my friend, doing this, and talking to my girlfriend. I appreciate you coming in, as always, buddy. I don't think I got you the shout out. Let me get you out on the way out. I'm sorry. Get some good rest. It's always good to see you come in, man. I appreciate it. I love the support, man. You're a legend, buddy. What the fuck? I gotta see if they can calibrate stuff. We can't make any more gear, right? Because we don't have star source. No. So we need to get that. We're just getting our guy fucking geared up, man. Oh, you know what I gotta do now? I gotta go sell all those blades that I picked up, or that I made. So let's go do that while that's all cooking. Oops. We're gonna sell some shit. A vanishing house? You're a mayfly. Probably shouldn't be telling this to an outsider, but here goes. You're into deviations, right? So I was looking for supplies just now. I stopped to rest an old man and enveloped the thing. Has anyone else seen this house? Good question. I asked around. A few other guys, similar stories. Look here, I made a note of all the previous. Tell me the locations. Appreciate it. Oh, there is it. I couldn't find the damn marker. Who's this fucking bozo? Oh, it's random. Oops. That took too long to do that. Shh. That was my bike. So I just keep bouncing around until I see it, or what? Shit. Oh good, the fucking game broke. The law. Oh shit, I gotta do that, huh? Okay, so where's this fucking house? What happened to that mission I was on? What's up? Perfect. Got my prescriptions refilled. I always take off from there every time and then realize at the end that that's the fucking water. Okay, just don't hurt me, Orion. I was merely sent here to collect data on the Stardust diffuser. That's them. Devices collect Stardust. It releases as collected Stardust when it detects nearby human activity. All you know is that part of some top secret project. Do you know how much Stardust contamination this will cause? I have no choice. If I refuse, I die. Listen, I'm just following orders, so don't kill me, alright? I'm begging you to let me go. Yeah, we'll let him go. I can give you a tracker. Once you've installed the diffuser, we can locate you. I'll give it to you and then I'll leave. Yo, Green Eagle, what's up? Hold on, give me 1 second. Dad joke. Alright, hold on. Oh, you want a dad joke? Well, I was going to tell you a joke about corn. I thought that would be corny. But how much do pirates pay for corn? A buccaneer? That's 2 right there. Been doing great. Just hanging out today so far. Hell yeah, let's go. Like 2 jokes for the price of 1. I'm cool like that. See, it gives your money's worth right there, right? It's buy one get one free Thursdays. That's what it is. I try to be a good host because I do things like I just did and forget to do shout outs because I don't have mods. So I got to make up for it somewhere. Of course, it's kind of quiet today, so I apologize, but you know, I'm not the legend that you are just yet, but I'm working on it. I was hoping to make 1,000 followers by my anniversary in October, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think I'm going to have to try to make 900 and set that as a goal. I've been good. Did my walks, streamed. I'm setting up some podcasts for the weekend, and then been talking to my new girlfriend, who is freaking amazing. So yeah, it's been a good day. Yeah, it's been cool. I'll podcast later and then do a night stream. I think one of my GGL friends wants to do some zombies, COD zombies, because we're in a tournament on the 29th. Oh, fuck. I'm going to have to move my stream. I'm going to have to move my fantasy draft. I just realized that because the tournament's at 6 o'clock on the 29th. I need to double check that. And I was going to do my draft on my podcast that week. Oh shit, I got to check that. August 29th at 6. Yeah, I gotta move my draft. Good thing I just thought of that. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. Sorry, I gotta get this draft set up. Tell her about Rosetta. Scum. So she just died like that? That scientist is the culprit behind our subordinate's confections, and I'm happy he's dead.
I figured you'd come through here after Iron River. I followed some leads in that bunker and stumbled upon a secret prison. And guess who I found locked up there? A bunch of mayflies. An old colleague of mine. A senior researcher.
And Pro, what's up? Welcome in. How are you doing, buddy? Good, how about you? I had your stream open when I opened. I went to go eat. Hey, no worries. Gotta eat.
Just like Victor Hammett.
I appreciate it. I'm doing good. I'm just chilling. Doing some Once Human, talking to Taya. Vibing and thriving. I forgot you don't stream, so I gave you a shout out anyway.
Park that Rosetta converted into. When you get there, head to the central warehouse.
You're thinking of streaming soon? You should. I will definitely be one of your supporters. I think you should. It's a great thing. Why did you say? Why did you turn around? You asked. Well, you're about to find out. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, never mind. Nobody saw that, right? One, I thought that rock was more slanted, and two, I didn't mean to flip. I meant to jump.
No sign of captured mayflies or anyone else. I don't like this.
The sign of, yeah, whatever he said. Uh-oh. Something wicked this way comes. Oh, yeah.
I think we just walked into a trap.
Yes, that is exactly what you've gone and done. Not without a little prodding, of course. But I need to thank you for inviting me to your safe haven. Without you, could I have met that girl so soon? And I am sorry it's come to so now. A sacrifice.
Well, let's get this done. Okay, you gotta give me a chance. Can I pull my fucking gun out, please? Thank God I had tungsten in there. Huh? Oh, nailed it. Where's the bike? Oh, it landed way over there. Well, I don't see a fucking house, so that sucks. I don't know where this house is. I don't know where it's at. It's gonna piss me off if I can't find it. Stat. Well, that's beyond stupid. Because it was at 50% when it landed, and then it bumped a rock, then it blew up and killed me. Yeah. I'm buying that. it is. Thank God. Whoops. Oh, that's right. What loot crate? There is no loot crate. Something stirs within the mural on the ground floor. Crush the mural. Follow the sound or use space-time. To locate the two remaining conscious. I couldn't figure out what the fuck it was doing. Oh my fucking god. did what? Well, you look all right. Still got your limbs and everything. So it means it's not all dangerous after all, or that you're every bit as powerful as they say. If I were you, I'd stay away from that house. Don't worry, I will, and I'll tell the others too. It's not worth the risk losing your mind or even your life for an afternoon nap. Found these in the house. There you go.
Don't just stand around gawking. Get in there!
Okay, I fucking pulled out my bird, dick. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough fucking ammo. We're gonna try to make some. I can't make the ammo that I want. Oh. Yep, I'm not making copper, so we better hope that's enough. And I doubt that it is. But we're going in anyway. Let's get her done. Oh no, it's those fucking creepy ones. Maybe not. He's level 40. I don't have enough ammo for this guy. Oh, fuck. Oh, I just climbed up on his... You fucking punk ass bitch. God damn it. You're a fucking punk ass, bitch ass motherfucker. This is fucking beyond stupid. This is fucking fucking dumb, fucking dumb, fucking dumb. Fucking dumb. You fucking dick, bro. Get me the fuck out of this stupid fucking garbage ass dungeon. Well, you're not keeping me in here, so you better let me out. This is dumb. You're gonna leave me in here? With no way to quit the dungeon. Well, I'm not gonna be able to beat it. I just want it to kill me, and it better let me quit the dungeon, or I'm gonna freaking stop playing this goddamn game. I hate when games get stupid. When they just get stupid. Alright. I think that's gonna be it. Guys, I'm done for the day. I'm gonna rate out Pterodactyl playing some cozy games. Man Pro, thank you for coming through. Green Eagle, thank you for coming through. She's playing Alice. I'm not sure what that is. I'll be back on my podcast and then another stream tonight. You have a good one, man. I will talk to you later.